Right now I'm in Central Park before Hurricane Sandy arrives. It's a bit eerie here. The sky is completely gray with no clouds visible, and I've never seen so few people in the park. Otherwise, it's kind of a nice fall day, but we'll see how the weather progresses. It's a bit eerie seeing so few people on the running path and the horse-drawn carriage route. This may seem like a lot of people, but I have never seen Poets Walk so empty on a beautiful Sunday afternoon.
While in the park, I thought I'd ask some New Yorkers what they thought about Hurricane Sandy's arrival.
Not so much worried about the hurricane. I think if it hits and it's hard, I don't want power to go out. It's kind of annoying being alone in your apartment. It's dark and nothing happening.
Yeah. Do you think most of New Yorkers should be worried?
No, I don't think so. I don't think there's much to worry about. We got a lot of emergency services here.
Except for our friend in Rockaway. He should worry.
Yeah, he should worry.
Yeah.
He's in a major flood zone.
Yeah.
He's in zone A.
Evacuation.
Mandatory evacuation.
He doesn't listen.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to listen. Fox 5 was just at his door.
Come on.
Yeah, filming.
So,
He said he's
where are you from?
Manchester in England.
Lovely. And how long are you here?
Well, we were supposed to be flying home tonight.
Yes?
But it's been cancelled, so we don't know yet when we'll get home.
And so are you worried about the hurricane?
No, not really. Should we be? My first
Well-
question was, will I still be able to go out and drink and shop? And if not, then...
So not too worried. Around East 59th Street at around 4:15 on Sunday before the arrival of Hurricane Sandy. Stores are already closing because the trains are going to stop running very shortly and they want to be able to make sure to get their employees home. So the stores are closing much earlier than usual. It's about 4:30 on Sunday and they're beginning the process of closing Central Park. They're asking everyone to leave. There are police driving around with megaphones asking that everyone clear the park, and then they're blocking it off with fences as people leave. This is the notice about the public transit and the fact that subways will shut down at 7, buses are scheduled to shut down at 9. Okay, so right now it's 11 a.m. on Monday. The hurricane was supposed to arrive last night, but now they're saying it's going to arrive tonight instead. You'll see Central Park, all the entrances are still blocked off, but otherwise it's just windy and a little bit rainy here. Not really anything to be too concerned about yet. West Elm has taken the precaution of putting sandbags at their door. Well, it's about 2:30 on Monday. They're expecting Hurricane Sandy to arrive tonight. The rain has picked up and the wind is still pretty strong. There's not much traffic on the streets. People are trying to get 7 o'clock on Monday night. The wind is really strong and the rain is picking up considerably. About 8:30 on Monday night. There are still a few cabs driving around trying to pick people up. The wind is still really strong. The rain seems to have died down a little bit, at least for now. It's the morning after Hurricane Sandy on the Upper West Side, and as you can see, it's no longer raining. The wind has died down a little bit, and lots of people are out for walks and drives. So at least on the Upper West Side, things seem to be getting back to normal. And there is that crane that was all over the news. They had to evacuate 2 blocks in either direction of 57th Street because they thought it might come down in the wind, but it didn't. Some stores sustained some damage. to their doors. Starbucks lost their sign. No Starbucks mermaid. Luckily, no one uses payphones anymore, because this one lost its top. The subways are still blocked off. They're still closed. They still have Central Park blocked off, and there's tons of smaller damage and even some bigger damage. If you look at these trees, wow, those are huge trees knocked down by the wind, pulled right up by their roots, it looks like. So I finally found the only place on the Upper West Side that's still open that's selling coffee, the Bouchon Bakery in Columbus Circle. And you can see how busy it is, because there's nowhere else on the entire Upper West Side to get coffee.